Hi, it's Tom with RealityCheckForYou.com. Welcome to the second part of a 6-part series of videos that address toxic behaviors and how you can avoid them. In today's video, we'll be covering the toxic behavior of obsessing about negative thoughts. We've all suffered hard times in our lives: a divorce, a tragedy, a terrible work or school situation, an abusive family member. No one is free from heartache and personal pain in their lives. We can't control many of the things that cause us pain, but we can control how we choose to react to our circumstances, whatever they are. Here's a couple of examples of situations in which negativity or even just discontent turns into toxic behavior that drives people away from us. First, we've all had a coworker that complained and complained about work. The boss, another workmate, the customers, the company. At first, it can be fun to have someone else to vent your own frustrations and animosity with. But at some point we say to ourselves, okay, that was fun, but it's time to move on. The other person, however, continues their negativity and is persistent with their criticism. It starts to wear us down, and it impacts our own state of mind. The next step, inevitably, is for us to distance ourselves from the negativity, which means distancing ourselves from the person who's being negative. The second example is just as common. Have you ever been asked for relationship advice from someone who's struggling with their partner? They go over all the reasons they're unhappy and dissatisfied with their significant other, all the reasons that person is a jerk. You give them advice, and what do? Nothing. They don't really want to change. They just want a person to complain to. It's no fun, and ultimately it's tiresome and draining. In general, it's very hard to be around people who can't or won't let go of negativity. People who stubbornly refuse to see the positive side of life and the valuable lessons that could be learned from what's happened in the past. Remaining stuck in negativity will inevitably lead people to avoid us. Only seeing the negative and operating from a view that everything is crappy and against us is a lousy way of living our lives. Not only because other people find it toxic, but because it isn't reality. It's not the whole truth, and so we find ourselves living with a certain amount of delusional thinking that doesn't serve us as we move through life. The way that we can create change and stop being overly negative is to focus on what's positive about whatever situation we're focused on. And if there is nothing positive about the situation, to have the courage to change our circumstances, change what's going on around us, take ownership of our lives and take action. In the next video, we will cover the toxic behavior of always playing the victim. In the meantime, please subscribe to my channel and click the little bell so I can continue to bring you these videos. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.